What's up, guys? M's No Soups here, back today with another video, and today we are covering one of my favorite young teams in the league, the Orlando Magic. As a part of my X Factor series, you guys have actually been doing really well support-wise. We're up to 540 subs. Let's get to 600 by the end of August. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to keep working on these X Factor videos, and I'm probably going to make a video too about like who we should be watching going into next season. So don't forget to join the Discord as well. That's going to be in the description. I always say it's going to be a pinned comment. I always forget, though. So today, to me, the X factor on this young team is Markelle Fultz, the former #1 overall draft pick, who many have deemed a bust, and in some way is just due to the pick number that he was. However, what I think a lot of people are sleeping on is that in the 60 games that he played for the Magic this year, he was giving you 14, 6, and 4, along with 2 steals a game. And that, to me, is just extremely impressive. And I think what Markelle gave this team as an engine, and I think what he can continue to provide with Anthony Black and Jett now being obtained for them through the draft, could really help take this team to the play-in level, or maybe even a playoff level, depending on if one of the teams in the playoffs, like a Nets, fall off, and they could be taking that spot. And I think what Markelle Fultz provides them is extremely valuable. So as always, guys, this is M's No Soups, and now let's take a dive into why Markelle Fultz is the X factor for the Orlando Magic. And we're first going to do that by talking about Markelle's score. So as we're going to see here, as he starts to move into transition, Markelle looks as if he's about to pass to Banchero, and you see the defense tries to commit, and he just gets so shifty here against Marcus Morris, making him jump, and gets the nice spin layup. And coming up here, what we're going to see is the off ball as he calls for it, and he gets Morris to step back just a little, and he gets this nice enough space to take the beautiful midi. And I think it's seeing Markelle improve as a shooter. That's huge. So now let's just take one more look here. As Markelle's going to press up, he got Russ one-on-one, and he just goes for the extremely tough lay as Russ is just a little late in the contest and gets the beautiful shot off the backboard. And I think Markelle gradually improving as a shooter is going to be something that helps this team. For the first time in his career, he is over 50% from the field, giving you 51%. He finally has hit 30% from 3 on like 1 to 2 attempts. And I think he can move up just little by little over time. Again, I don't think he's going to become some deadly 3-point shooter, but I think if he continues to develop that midi and he continues to attack the rim the way that he does, it's going to be huge for Orlando, because then you have even more of a threat of a scorer at the point guard position. And I think that's going to be huge for Orlando, especially hoping that Anthony Black and Jett work out in terms of spacing and just helping out the team as a whole. And then, of course, I want to talk about Markelle as a playmaker. This pass here to Franz is just beautiful. The beautiful pass to the man all the way up court to get the easy dunk. And it's just what he can do in transition. So Markelle here gets the tough steal off of Booker, off of trailing him, and just immediately recognizes the man as Chris Paul is too late to commit over to Paolo. He gets the pass up to him. And again, that's what I just love about Markelle, is how the defense just immediately transitions to offense. So take a look here. As Booker and CP are starting to commit, he already recognizes where he's going to go to the wide open corner, as the man even pointed to it. And that's what I think Markelle does so well, you guys. It's taking defense and truly making it highly efficient transition offense. And I think that's something that this team will definitely need going into the future. And that's why, to be 100% honest, I think they have a bit of a guard overload there in Orlando. And to me, Jalen Suggs is the guy and Cole Anthony are the guys that have to, unfortunately, be on their way out. I think what Markelle can provide you as a 6-man, again, presuming that Anthony Black and Jett work out, what he can provide this team as a 6-man could be truly, truly elite, or I don't even know if that's a word, but a 6-man of the year caliber player. I think what he's giving you defensively is going to be huge, and we're going to take a look into that right here, right now. So as Iggy gets the pass, what I think is so interesting is Markelle's athleticism. And again, just take a look, transition opportunities he creates, and then it can immediately get the pass up to Paolo. And that's what I think is so great. Now take a look again. Markelle is already paying attention to his man and just immediately gets the snag off the incoming play and then again is able to go and push something in transition. And again, look at Markelle here as he fights over the screen of someone like Draymond Green, which is a tough screener, and gets the strip from Poole, and immediately again gets the pass out to Wagner for the three. And again, this is what Markelle does that's just so helpful for any team. And I think a lot of people forget about him because, again, they just think about him as the bust from Philadelphia or the guy who got his jumper messed up and has never been the same. But I genuinely believe if they keep Markelle, he can be their sixth man of the future. He can be their guy that when the second unit comes out, he can run things. Or if Anthony Black gets into foul trouble, we're not as concerned. You have a guy that can definitely be your floor general in someone like Markelle. And I think it's really good to see guys like Markelle or people like Wiggins who have had a very negative career look by many people. And we see that they actually are a lot better than we thought they could be. So as always, guys, this is Answer No Hoops. Who do you think the Magic X Factor is? Do you agree? Is Markelle the guard they should keep? As always, this is Answer No Hoops. Thank you all for your peace and your time. Much love. Peace out.